Beatles fans have reacted with delight to the brand new haunting and spellbinding track featuring all four members of the legendary band called Now and Then. The 4-minute 8-second song has received rapturous reviews so far, with Liam Gallagher, whose band Oasis was inspired by the Fab Four, describing it as absolutely incredible, biblical, celestial, heartbreaking and heartwarming all at the same time. It features vocals from John Lennon, who recorded a tape in the 1970s before his life was cut short by a gunman in New York in 1980. The surviving Beatles only discovered John's work in 1995 when George Harrison was told by John's wife Yoko Ono that the tape existed. Years of development followed with Paul McCartney, George Harrison and Ringo Starr, but impossible technological challenges meant it was proving a never-ending challenge to blend John's voice into a new song featuring all four of them. Sadly, Harrison passed away in 2001, but McCartney and Starr still pursued the dream to reunite the band in music. Fast forward to 2022 and AI technology used by Lord of the Rings director Peter Jackson finally solved the problem of lifting John's vocals and weaving them into new material. The result Now and Then was released to millions of Beatles fans across the globe at 2 p.m. today. In a YouTube video describing making the track, Paul McCartney said, "The way our four very different personalities combined in the Beatles was something very special. When we lost John we knew that it was really over," but referencing the discovery of the tape, McCartney adds, "Amazingly an interesting opportunity arose where we could make more music together. Author and Beatles fan Jem Roberts, who wrote Fab Fools, the last ever untold Beatles story, said Now and Then was a beautiful song but that he didn't think it should be their last. Mr. Roberts said he thought it was sad if the track was the absolutely final Beatles song ever because there are a dozen or more extremely groovy demos and partial recordings of numbers which he said have never been given their own places in the official Beatles legend. He added, "No band has higher standards than the Beatles, obviously, but there's always the hope that Paul and Ringo might be hidden away somewhere adding some maracas to some of them." Now and Then isn't a full stop, because the Beatles' music will outlive us all.